Yo, let's go! Final Fantasy 16 ad on Twitch. Yo, on my channel! Not gonna lie, I just feel like that is super fitting. That's all. Especially because I'm gonna play that when it launches, most likely. Just wait and wait. How far do you think we'll get today?
Depends on how well people play.
We'll play like shit. How far do you think we're gonna get?
I don't know, to be honest.
Probably should have switched after that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares that much. Alright, alright. That is the wrong thing. Do a quick waddy check. By the way, Red, if you do not want to, if you do not want our talk in seriousness, it would be best to move to the other chat now. Do you have your gear on, Ziggy?
Yes.
Good.
Funny enough, the reason why I keep my old gear is because it is crit gear. It has high crit. Very high crit.
But you knew what I meant.
Yeah.
It was meant to be pronounced Christ.
Oh, right, that's in. Fuck, I mess that up every time.
And I don't.
Oh.
See, there's a joke there. That because I'm ignoring you for once, it's actually useful. I was a
Like
slam.
in general principle, you shouldn't ignore me.
See,
right?
see, it was a dig at myself, Kingsley. Oh fuck. I'll
I
just
see.
don't heal me.
Thank you, Red. I don't know that
Didn't
he's
heal anyone.
left.
Left a minute ago.
Huh? What was that?
It left like a minute ago.
No, you said
I
something.
wasn't sure if you're still in here or not, because I said thank you to Red because he said he was just good luck in the text chat cross-rolling
okay.
shell.
But no, I was asking Ziggy what he said.
No, I was saying that Red left.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like. I thought you said like I don't know who everybody is. It's just like okay. That's the part I thought you said. God, I have not had to use my
No.
I've not had to use my focus target macro in years. It's amazing that I do now.
I use focus target macros all the time.
Well, yeah, you're a healer.
Because I'll like focus target weird people. I'll also focus target people that I need to be paying attention to, like their placement.
Oh shit, that's a great idea.
Because it puts a Dorito above their head.
You know,
Like,
I didn't
if-
just totally like target Kingsley.
There's
Left.
never. That's not fair.
I was on the front, so it confused me.
You were cheating.
No,
Okay.
it was the other way around. I'm so used to being on its ass that I actually
Hit to his left.
got it backward. Oh, before we get really serious and into the next couple of fights,
Hit to his left.
really wants Honey to right. That's new. Before we get super serious, I just wanted to get this out of the way. I traded with my sister on Pokemon, and I did it in a small cave. Fun fact about that: if you do certain things in small caves with your mount on, you just fucking you just glip through the world. I was having a hard time saying that. All right, let's focus now.
Please.
I just wanted to get that out of the way before he pulled, but he pulled in the middle of me saying it. I love how versatile that mechanic is.
Left. Use that right.
I hate you. You hate me. We're a great big fuck you, bitch.
Or
I don't know why I started singing Barney. Don't ask.
wasn't planning on it. Mitigation. This one's yours, Allie.
I'm fainting just to help. 'Cause he said it would hurt. Awesome.
That center needs to be free.
I think you can just put everything into the corner.
No, I can't.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know why I'm.
Needs to
Don't.
be free.
I forgot about it. Turning.
My left or
Lightning
right?
dive.
My left or right? I don't remember. Right?
I just
Left.
know I'm back.
left. I'm left.
Or I'm front. Sorry.
High mitigation.
Honestly, we never get that one.
If spot is left or right of a lightning orb. how slim the safe spot is on this one. Ready to get on your orb? Get on your orb. Left. Oh shit, I ran to the wrong side. Negation.
Are we about to?
Don't say it, Carby. Fizzling, I think, is lightning. Yep, lightning dive.
I'm gonna be doing this. Don't mind me.
Again, drifting.
I got Carby.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna return.
Oh, I better kill it.
Oh, yay. One
Yeah.
shot it. Yay.
Yeah. I was actually going to say wipe to something stupid.
You
Believe it or
never
not.
say that during a pull.
Exactly why I told Carby to be asleep. Shut up.
Anyway, that's why I said wipe
As
to
soon as I
something
started
stupid.
hearing, are we about to? I'm like, nope, shut.
Anyway,
I'm just gonna take a step forward because I don't trust myself being along the back edge ever.
True.
sorry, 1 second. Vibrate. All right, vibration done. I'm just making that my thing. I'm sorry.
Once that Dullahan goes over to the left, we can probably go run, grab that Dullahan quickly, and
Oh my
burn it
God.
down.
I want to say something, but Ziggy will hate me for it. So I'm not going
Well,
to. I'm gonna just...
Get out.
Oh, I
Oh,
couldn't remember.
fuck.
I hit 10 Jin. I hit 10 Jin.
Well, I'm gonna toss Min and
Yeah, you
Minuet on
can
you.
probably kill it.
Yeah.
Except if that
I
armor's
toss as much-
coming.
Oh,
You're gonna have to home game if you want to kill. Oh, okay.
I tried, Ali. I was tossing everything on you that I could. I had healing up on you. I had my
I hit-
song on you to.
I hit Tenchi Jin, and my brain just was like, survival or damage? Survival or damage? Damage. And I'm just like, no! Why would you do that? That kills you in one hit.
I tried. I did my best to keep you up, Ali.
Only Bart said either
Yeah,
will be.
I wish so often.
2 cats. Well, even then, we don't have LB3, so nope, can't do that. Anyway. Oh, wait, no, I know what you mean for the big healing. Never mind.
One of my favorite things to do, is unrelated, but in like frontline as a healer, is to use healer LB while jumping off of a ledge, because you won't take enough damage to kill you. You usually take enough damage to drop you really low. If you're getting chased by a million people, the heal will hit like right before you hit the
Oh
ground.
shoot, that armor's gonna aggro to us.
You just gotta play real smooth. Oh shit, I see which one you're talking about. Haha,
We got it.
real smooth.
Barely. Get ready to get out. Get out.
Yeah, might as well take that one in advance.
Off himself.
Alright, time to die. You're
Well,
just-
we can't take the armor until we get rid of this bleed, or else we'll die.
Oh,
we'll just
it's
wait
got,
here
like, a
for the
couple
armor to come
seconds
around.
left,
Harvey, where are you going? Harvey,
Oh,
that's
oh,
not the
oh.
right thing. And I just pulled it back onto me because,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, because I accidentally
I don't know
attacked it
why
and
I thought
Kirby-
my brain just.
Yeah, your brain does that.
I'll get out.
I'm not.
Rip it.
Oh my god, why am I good at strategy games? How am I good
Reset
at
it.
How am I good at strategy games, but then I'll pull shit like this in 14? What
I
is?
don't have an answer for you. I wish I did. I even said, "Well, let the armor come to us," and then you went around a corner and pulled a Doulahan.
God, just take my head, lace it on the board, and we're gonna just cut. All right?
Also, what Allie just said.
Yeah, I know. The only time I ever did was to show that you can pull individually, and that's how it should be.
You might want to give a warning if you ever in a circumstance where you can do that.
No,
Barbie.
no.
Oh
wait.
shit! I saw someone go.
Let's just go.
There's
loop
nothing
back
over here.
around
There's
around
nothing
the-
over here. There's nothing over here. We're good. I was just vibrating.
Well,
You're
are
craving
those two
death
on the
tonight, aren't
same?
you?
Are those two on the same brain cell?
No,
No,
only
they're
one
not.
will
Oh
come
yeah,
this way.
sorry. I thought there was a Doulahan with it, so. But the Doulahan broke off.
Nope. I'm definitely running low on them. Oh, you know what? You know what? I've got Zach Fairbrain.
Dude, so much.
Ready for the heavy.
Anybody who's played Crisis Core knows what I mean.
Chrysler Core.
Fucking Zach sometimes just YOLOs shit for no reason. But that's why he's amazing as a protagonist. He's just like, fuck that. I'm doing it my way. And it's usually not even intentionally. It's just like, oh, fuck.
Back is no thoughts head empty.
It's why he's a great protagonist. I want to be a hero. Great. Unachievable goals are the best ones. What? Or unattainable, sorry. I'm going to be quoting Crisis Core a lot in case that's not fucking obvious.
Heavy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Ate it out in time, Kirby. Congratulations.
I was feeling the Tenchi Jin brain take over.
This bastard.
Heavy. Oh, and we kill it just before it gets the heavy on us. That's nice.
Face
Now
him
we can
down,
take
fuck
this
him up.
fight wherever.
Actually, this is a great place because we could go straight through the door.
That's the wrong person.
Get out.
Probably the worst feeling ever to let a group die because you deployed off the wrong person. You clicked off and then, well, shit.
Is buff.
Stop hurting.
I remember doing that back in Stormblood so many times.
This bitch hurts. I don't have any cooldowns left.
Because I think that I am targeting somebody, but I wasn't. So I'd target myself, and then I hit deploy, and it wouldn't go off. Or it would go off, and there'd be nothing deployed.
Kirby, get our markers, please.
Yes, give me 1 second. Give me 2 seconds to refresh. All right, you can pull whenever you're ready. Love how we're 2 cats, a human, and a fish.
North of 2. One. South of 4. Where's the south? Okay, Allie, get out. And for us, it is
Spread
spread
first.
and then stack.
Yep.
1. Just 1. Your quadrants.
This is, I want a refund.
Mitigation. Now get ready to check for your thing and find your correct space. Mitigation. Next to stack up center.
Fuck it.
Check your number. Good job, everyone. Mitigation. One. North of B. Move.
Oh shit.
Cut Ziggy.
That's fine. Probably the least consequential time to die.
Yeah.
1, 2, inside of 4.
Yeah.
Two.
Hey! Mamacita!
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna sack.
Sorry, I just decided to sack you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I would recommend.
Oh, come on! Oh, thank God.
What?
I tried to at least.
Thank
get
God that
some
auto
heal
turns.
before I
Holy
died.
shit!
Did we just one-shot both the first 2 bosses?
I was waiting for the wipe there. I was waiting for it.
Oh,
Oh my god, 1 second. When I get over there, I have to
good job, everyone.
cheer
Good
you
job.
on. Holy shit, that was all you, Kingsley. That was all you right there.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, question. I can't remember. When he starts up this fight, this outer ring, does it get taken away? Are we only in
Yes.
this inner ring?
The center square, yeah.
Yes. The center,
Rectangle.
like, rectangle? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put down some tentative markers, just because the idea I'm thinking of.
Oh, and a real quick thing while you're doing that. I said it earlier, but we were in the middle of the poll, and I didn't want to, and I realized I was probably distracting. I love how we're 2 cats, a human, and a fish.
I don't know if these are good markers or not.
Look at
Oh,
look
big
at
fish.
yeah, exactly.
Such
I
a
have
weird
literally
movie.
no idea if these are good markers or not, but it was my first instinct of potential areas that we can call out quickly for safe spots.
It's generally north-south for safe spots. But like you can call the markers, kind of, but one group is going to be leaning north and the other one's going to be south-ish.
Where? What's that?
So one's going to be blue-purple and the other one's going to be red.
Right, I
yellow.
was gonna save these waymarks.
And don't. I mean, you can save them, but we don't know if they're going to be good yet or not.
Yeah, but I just want to have it ready tentatively.
Wow, we have literally an hour to practice on this guy.
Yeah. A little more than
Whoa.
that, but yeah.
It's not looking at my screen.
I just. Kingsley, you didn't hear anything, did you?
Nope.
Good. Let me just say after this, just stay at your FC house if you can, please.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
I guess I'm going to be south then. They're spinning that way, so they're both
One
going
for us,
to-
Allie.
That's 3 and 3 and yeah. You don't want to get hit by me as well. So there's 2 safe spots down there. I couldn't tell where the other
Yeah.
one was, but one of them was 3 on the south.
The other one on the north. The one in the north was 1.
But there's always 4 safe spots. Okay, well there's 1 safe spot on each side, but they're big enough to hold 2 people on either side. You just need to figure out where the edges of them are.
Do we know who's gonna get hit by those?
No, it's completely random. He'll jump the 2 random players, and then he'll cleave the other 2 that he didn't jump to.
Okay.
And the people that didn't get jumped on need to take the line AoE that he does after. So
Well, he
otherwise
turned
no
to
idea
me,
what's
so I'm
going on here.
assuming that somebody who didn't get jumped on died, or something. Because I swear I got the jump.
yeah, if
Legitimately,
anyone
I have no
if anyone
idea.
else gets hit. If anyone else gets hit by the jump, it knocks you back. So you got hit by a jump, and it knocked me into the wall.
Yeah, I noticed that. And you got the
I
first
don't
one.
know
and it
how to
didn't
dodge
work.
that. It seemed like it hit the entire arena. That red lines.
The red lines?
Yeah, the mechanic that just almost one-shot me.
I think that might have also
That's
just
very-
been that we didn't have enough HP because it looked like. So it's hard to tell there.
I did also die, so
Oh, I was really hoping that would just take us to the boss, not have to come back here and then take the
it's
flow.
kind of annoying. Does this guy have an arrow through his forehead? Oh, he does. What the fuck?
He's a zombie. Did you not know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, the whole lore of him is he was the leader of some like homage fight that like was against Ul'dah that was like a basically a necromantic fight of a bunch of homage zombies fighting Ul'dah or whatever.
Mhm.
And he technically has never died. He's been down here alive for so fucking long. Waiting for his chance to finally get his revenge. And when we come down here, he rouses.
Loser, shouldn't have lost in the first place.
Which is why when you come down here and do the do the burial or the homage à burial rituals, he does not rouse. Because, like, he finally feels like his respects have been done, and, like, I guess humans aren't that bad.
F
Yeah.
has been hit. Respects have been paid.
Yeah, pretty much. So I guess you and I are the partners?
Yeah, we're gonna be south-ish, so they're both going
A-
that way. It's gonna be
Yeah, A and B are the safe spots on the side.
no, that's bad. So that okay, we have to set up a priority of who's gonna have south and west and who's gonna have north and east. Because I was under the impression it was closer to the markers, but it's more like it's in between the two middle. If there is so that shape of the safe spot when it's like on the wall is like directly between the two middle markers. And basically you want to stand, I can show you in a second, but Harvey and I can get south and west if you guys take north and east, basically. Because it can kind of be in either configuration. It can be like a corner or it can be along the wall. You can have like a whole ass corner. It's a little lopsided. One side's going to be less space than the other just from how they're shaped in geometry. But I'm going to place AS like, so center of the safe spot on the walls is going to be like right there where I put AOS. And you'll want to be spread out like this. One person right there and one person right there. Basically as far away as you can be without getting hit by the AoEs from each other. And that's going to be, it isn't always mirrored. It can be, you know, it can be a different pattern for the northeast people.
Yeah, Ali and I were generally heading north because I just figured Ali and I would go north, you and Carver would go towards the south side. Just 'cause,
Yeah, it's
fine.
just that was west and like north there, so.
Well, that's because the entire east side was taken up by AoEs in the north.
Right.
There was
So
no
you
east.
have north and east, and we have south and west as going forward. It's just there were 3 people.
Oh, there was no east on the northern side of the arena.
No, I mean like you're taking north or east, whichever is safe, and we're taking south or west, whichever is safe from those 2. I do not think you can have west and like I don't think you can have 2 on the same side that are safe. You need to have there's always one on the northish side that's safe, and there's always one on the southish side that's safe.
Oh. AoEs, where they were covering, like, all of 1 was covered, all of 2 was covered, a little bit out into the middle in front of 1 was covered, a little bit out in the middle in front of 2 was covered. Like, on that
Okay.
side, like...
So you're north, meaning if we're both on west, you would take the north and we would take the south. It's always
we're
that
in the
priority.
north.
Your safe spot was leaning north and ours was in the middle right there on the west. Ours was basically pure west and yours was
I spread out from Ali because you said we weren't supposed to all stack on each other.
right.
So I didn't want to stack on Ali.
There within your safe spot there's like space to spread out.
Do we need to, like,
As long as-
use markers to, like, demonstrate?
I thought I demonstrated it just fine.
I'm asking more for Kingsley, seeing if he would help. If it would help him. South and east isn't safe. Where's the safe spot? For south, you demonstrated west, east side. I'd like to see north, south side. We all went quiet.
That's 4. What?
Huh? No, I'm just saying we all went quiet. That's all.
Cool. I'm just trying to read what he's saying.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't think it's possible for it to be south and east. Well, okay, no. In that sense, yeah, it can be south. It can be like southeast, like far southeast, and then just straight east. Yeah, I'm looking at the patterns now. There's technically sometimes 3 safe spots, like a really small third one. But it can be corners, it can be corners, corners. It's never on the same side. Or, okay, well, sometimes it's on the east. They can both be on the east or both on the west. There's only certain cases where it leans on a wall. Yeah, you don't have to worry. If it's...
Hey, Morgan.
No, it will never interfere with someone else's if you're in your quadrant.
I was in B, which is in the northern quadrant.
You were in B. Well, I'm not saying... Okay, so there's a certain amount of priority here. I'm looking at the pattern we had, and it was... Oh, okay. They don't actually show the pattern we had. They just show a variation, like a mirrored version of it.
Could you...
Actually, no. In that case, this corner was a safe spot. So we should have been down here.
Oh, okay. So that was actually our fault.
Yeah, I didn't see it until now. And it doesn't lean toward the middle. So the middle of the safe spot, when it's on a wall, is leaning toward north or south a bit. I saw it wrong. I thought it was directly in the middle. But it kind of leans a little bit north or
I
south.
was gonna say, based on how those things show up and the fact that they're an X and they just rotate, there should be a safe spot. You guys should be safe if you stay, as long as you say B row and south, then we should be safe and not hit you if we stay in the B row and north.
There's
No matter
never
which side
not
it's
a
on.
corner safe. There's always at least one corner that is safe on the north or south.
Yeah,
There's
I'm just
never
saying if,
yeah.
if you two stay either in the C row and the D row, and Allie and I stay in the A row and B row, we should never cleave each other.
Yeah, that's what I was saying basically.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at the entire time.
Give me 2. All right. Is that 10-second countdown?
15 or 12 actually.
Okay, just checking.
Clockwise both. We're in this D corner. So I'm gonna go this side of D corner. You can go to the north side of D corner. North side of D corner. North side of D corner.
All right. That was, you know, I kind of just got what I deserved. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, yep.
Oh, that was a burn you had. I was trying
Yeah.
to rescue in front of me to save me.
Note
Because
to
yeah,
self.
again, the person that doesn't get hit by the jump is the
No.
one who needs to stand in front of the line.
Yeah. Note to self: just don't be a dumbass.
If it's clockwise, if they're both clockwise, if they're both orange, it's always corners. It's 2 corners.
All right, cool.
I don't know what you guys this was, but ours
Ours
is
would
double
both
orange.
counterclockwise.
Double blue is you would be against the wall, not the corner.
We're trying to figure out our exact safe spots. I'm like, it's gonna go to the.
Yeah,
We just
so
weren't quite quick enough.
it's like, yeah, to kind of put it a different way, like one person needs to stand. You see all these like these I guess they're 12 squares. One person, say it's CB roughly, it's against the wall up there. One person's going to be on the line of that one square right there. And then one other person is going to be on this line down here. And that should be spread enough.
Yeah,
I
I
we got a
just
bit too close on
So
that
the
one.
lines on the floor basically is where you stand.
Yeah.
Against the wall. And then the corner is like one person, you know, it's the same kind of thing. One person can kind of be northish on this corner, and another person, sorry, very taking forever. Say it's four corner, one person can be on inside. You actually can't go all the way inside. You actually need to, in some cases, actually it's more accurate to say one person does this, and the other person does this. Because you can't go to that interior corner, because that's going to be covered by an AoE slightly.
interior.
So if you're a corner, you spread like that. And wall is, you're kind of just in your little square. As far apart as you can get within one square, basically, is what you want to do.
Gap of death. I no longer fear the interior. Wanna.
Problem is, I can only call the north sides. I can't also call your guys' down south.
No, yeah, I got it.
That's why I'm just gonna follow Ziggy. Don't worry about that.
B alley.
Or
It's gonna be over here. I'm gonna go south again.
okay.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go
that's
the
gonna hit
south
me.
one. Wait, that was way bigger than I thought it would be.
And also, it swung over to my side, so I actually do have to look at both ends because B was not the safe spot.
Hmm?
I thought, based on the north orbs, B would be safe, and then one of your orbs swung right into B, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah, I guess you do gotta look at the other side. It's easy if both of them are the same color, but if you have mixed colors...
Which I think we probably had there.
Okay, well... Yeah, okay, I see one that kind of makes your safe... I mean, your safe spot doesn't change, it just makes your safe spot a little smaller.
Then probably
It makes it a different... It makes it a different shape.
I probably just called our safe spot wrong then.
There's like 8 variations of this mechanic.
This seems
makes
like it's
sense.
the hard one.
This image sucks. I can barely tell what the colors are. Yeah,
Could you-
so that was...
Link this just to be.
I don't think I did, Allie. I can't remember. My brain has already moved past that.
I have to take a screenshot of it. I don't actually have a... Like,
Well,
proper-
this will help for orbs. I am still trying to avoid looking at mechanics past the orbs because, like, try to learn it.
Yeah, well... A lot of the mechanics in the site seem pretty, difficult.
I'm just going to take a quick look at this. It might have, Allie.
Oh.
mixed.
Not quite sure. I think that's 2, Allie.
Go into the corner here. Go into the.
That was my
I
fault.
was correct about it being 2. I just called
That
it way too
bleeded
late.
impossible to heal.
I
You are.
it was
Sorry, I realized it like a few seconds too late, and I didn't call it with enough time for Allie to move.
and I
That,
didn't quite understand how to read that one.
so that one was kind of wide and rectangular. Not really like square like some of the safe spots are. Okay, so according to the
Also,
image, that was the mirror of the 6 image on that image board. Like it was the mirror of that. So
Oh, okay. So I see where I would have been.
so
Got it.
I was actually in the wrong spot. We need to be, one person needs to be outside the square, like in the middle, and then the other person needs to be on the very edge of the square on the north, on the wall.
Okay.
So
And yeah.
if that's ever the case, I'm going to go, like, I'm going to get right up next to where that AoE was. On the south. I'll basically be hugging the south wall. I was on the corner when I shouldn't have been. I don't think we would have been able to spread enough with me there.
Dun, 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 bum, 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 dun, dun. Look, I'm just glad that we didn't have to keep hearing the Criterion boss music for the last 2.
I think I've had music on in this game for like 3 months.
So the length of this patch.
What now?
I said so the length of this patch, and I was trying to be sarcastic.
Pretty much.
One, Allie.
Both is shit. I'm trying to find it. No, I was way wrong. Where's blue both in this image? Oh, I see it now. It was, of course, the last one I looked at. So, Carver's going to die, but...
But hey, you know what? I found.
I need to move in front of Allie. Okay.
Yeah. So you need to move in front of the
I
person
thought that
who
he would
got
target
jumped on.
me. I thought he
No,
would
he
target me.
targets the person who he jumped on.
Okay, so if he jumps
I
on
might have
Allie, I need to move in
misspoken.
front of Allie, and if he jumps on me, then Allie needs to move in front of me.
Yeah, because he's trying to kill you.
Okay, I understand that now.
I might have misspoken earlier.
Well, no, you just said he the person that he didn't jump on needs to be in front, but I didn't know he was targeting the person he jumped on. Okay, well that's good information to know.
I'm an expert at never learning a mechanic and instead just looking at an image.
We
I
usually
cannot
just look
learn
at images and
mechanics.
stuff, but for Criterion, we decided since it's not like major, we just try to learn the mechanics ourselves, which mostly comes down to me looking at it and going like, I think this mechanic works like this, and then Carby occasionally being like, actually I think it works like this, and then Carby being right, and I hate it.
I'm usually right because I've just seen so many of these fucking fights.
Sometimes I get it right.
But usually that's the only reason why I'm right. I'm sorry, I just thought that was funny.
Real Fortnite funny moment.
Because I guess my brain just does not function in the fight, but it does in the middle of the fight. Or it does, you know what?
What?
Might as well stop right there, Kirby.
Yeah, you're already
Your
hearing
brain
it.
cells for dodging stuff.
You're hearing it happen live.
Infern.
B alley.
I'm gonna be right here. You're gonna be like, yeah, you know exactly where to stand.
Or not. Because
Oh.
it would have been 2 for us. Because
So we actually need to swap groups. I'm just gonna. We can't all be in one line.
I was wanting Kingsley to stand in front of me.
Okay, this is fine.
I think that's the best way of doing it. Just DPS in front of each other if that happens. You know, think less.
well, at least we get to see the next mechanic.
Yeah, because that was. Yeah.
2 would have been safe.
Two on the
if
same
your
side got
didn't-
hit, so you basically need to like pick a partner would be yours during that circumstance. Oh shit. Okay, so you need to be
I
on
see.
the. Yeah, you need to be on the side that is closest to your diffuse. Same color, by the way.
Oh, we have things.
Not the same color. Opposite color.
Oops, I ran into a line.
So, that's an interesting one. It seems to be opposite color, not same color.
I didn't even notice we had gotten debuffs, to be honest.
Yeah, you're gonna have a number, and then there's like diffused wires you need to like hit. And I think you need to like determine where you're going to stand based on where the numbers are in each quadrant, because like people can be in like, you know, the 4 quadrants, but I don't think the mechanic activates for a second. Like they actually don't become armed
Yeah,
until like
because
a
I
little
saw
bit.
people run through them right at the start there.
Yeah, and I think you pretty quickly need to figure out which quadrant you're going to be in, and it's going to be determined by like, maybe you can diffuse up to that number. I don't actually know how it works. But I know that if like,
We'll figure it out when we see it again.
yeah, if
Just
you
need
get
to see it a
stunned
few
when you
times.
walk into it, then you didn't do it right.
There were definitely marks on some of the lines.
Yeah, there's like little like dice numbers.
Yeah, it was 1 through 4. There was like,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I think you need to have opposite color to diffuse.
All right,
And if you walk into
It's
one
gonna
and
be
don't
the
diffuse it,
number
it'll
matched
blow
to
up.
the number of
and
marks on the
if
line.
we just before we pull, if we do if we have 2 people in the same area get the jump, do we just want to divide into roles? Just
Sure.
Or-
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
that's
like
fine.
Like I said, just think less.
I did call the right area, it's just that I called it on the wrong side, because then your orb came and killed us. Well, it actually didn't kill us.
It came and killed us. Well, it didn't actually kill us.
I thought we were dead.
God, the skill speed is atrocious.
One alley.
No, not inside, like the other corner, but that's fine.
Get in
Just
front
two
of
of
your
you.
partner. Carby, behind me.
Oh, behind what? I thought it was
You
in front
have
of.
to get behind me.
Yeah, so it's if you got jumped on, then you need to get behind
I thought you said
because
in
he's
front
going
of.
to target you.
No, the person who didn't get jumped
You-
on.
you
No,
get a
no, no,
magic
no,
roll
no,
if you get
no, no,
jumped
that,
on.
no, no. I know that. I was asking Kingsley. I thought he said in the moment, in front of.
Well, I didn't.
Okay. Anyway.
Careful, now we're going to have speed.
I see where I think I need to be.
Oh shit.
If we're going opposite color,
No, I saw it at the last second. I just looked at the same color. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. We're
It's
just
same
gonna
color.
die.
can be removed by touching the appropriate Inferno brand.
Yeah, well, no, it's I was looking at orange when I should have been looking at blue. It's
So,
always the opposite.
We are supposed to go to the opposite color.
Yeah, it is the opposite color, and you should be able to
then
see
I was in
where...
the correct spot, and
You were, yeah.
I questioned myself.
I immediately said I was wrong.
I didn't hear the wrong, so when you said, oh no, it's the same color, I immediately went and moved over to the other one that was the same color, and it killed me.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's the same color. No, so you'll pretty quickly see where you need to go. Because you'll like either like all go like north, south, or east, west. Depending on, I don't even know if it's the set pattern.
I had the red, so I went and I got on the blue line that had 3 on it.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
I cannot imagine.
Bum,
I should
bum,
probably eat some
bum,
food.
bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, bum, bum, bum,
Not about to
ba-da-da-da.
try to do this in 20 minutes without.
Huh?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
1, Allie, 1.
Shit, I did not see that in time. No, I did not really see where that
In
was.
front of me, thank you.
It was 4 or C, one of the, or D or C, sorry.
It was D. It was D corner.
The dick corner.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you got hit by
I
multiple.
think Allie got hit by a second one.
Well, yeah, because there's people dead. He'll jump the number of times he's going to jump, regardless.
Just released there. I expected. I thought that was gonna be. Oh well, Carby already released, so just run into a wall, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna just say fuck that.
I assumed it
There's
was a
a
light
wall
sun
to run
release.
into.
There's no wall to run into. I thought there was fire.
I said
in the
at
second one.
least there's walls to run into.
Oh, at least there's. Unlike the second fight.
Oh, there's also line AoEs during the defusal. I just saw them.
Yeah, there is. That's what I almost died to the very first time. I'm like, I don't know how to dodge that.
You gotta
Stand
watch
in
the
between 'em.
portals. Oh,
Yeah, whichever one spawns first is the one you want to not be in front of. And then
Yeah, I figured that.
it was west that time. But you guys had already gone back.
Yeah, the shadowy protean waves I knew about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was the only one really alive for that, like, the very first time.
actually, I've been curious. Because of the way, what's it called? Radiant Finale works, shouldn't we be holding our potions for the second Radiant Finale?
Allie.
Corner over here.
I think this is safe. Yes.
Yeah.
I like it in front of me.
Nice.
Good job,
Great job.
everyone.
Oh, that was great! You should totally use that, right?
Please never do that again. Four blue.
I don't
Where's four
see
blue?
it. Where's 3 blue? Oh my god, his goddamn hammer was covering it. You're kidding me, dude. Oh, I see. I see. Sometimes
Apparently
it's not
that was
directly
not
exposed.
3 blue that I wanted.
No,
Or
so
4 blue that I wanted, because
did we start with blue or orange? Debuffs.
I started with an orange debuff.
I started with a blue debuff, I think.
Oh, it can be different?
No,
Oh.
I had an orange debuff.
That
and I was
complicates
standing
things.
on 4 blue, and it was not 4 blue that I wanted because
So-
it locked me in place and killed me.
Okay, so you subdivide the lines by which quadrant they're closest to, because there's going to be 2 that are closest to one quadrant, whereas 2 will be closest to another quadrant. Because there's 4, you split them in half.
Yeah.
So what the mechanic means for you to do is diffuse 4 lines. Yeah, diffuse 4 lines of colors, of like the 2 separate colors. Dodge AoEs, then diffuse the, and then he'll give you more debuffs, and then you diffuse the other 2. Which I imagine you have to, if you do, okay, they're set up such that if you're in one quadrant, you'll be able to solve both. I think. Or maybe you have to switch quadrants halfway through, I don't know.
But you wouldn't be able to because the lines would stop you.
Well, during the casting and the mechanic, you like can. I don't know if that
I
changes
don't think
like
you'd be able
halfway
to
through.
change. I don't think it would be able to change halfway through. That would be
Okay.
weird.
Well, assuming that it's you can just solve in one quadrant, whichever quadrant you see is going to be the quadrant you need to solve in. And you won't know the context of the second solve until you get a second debuff, I guess. I guess he has to give you a second debuff if you want to do the mechanic, right?
That makes
I would
sense.
assume. So you're saying we need to.
Right, you have to. I'm not saying like you're going to a quadrant you have to go to.
Okay.
Yeah, you have.
Protect all.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think I might get it. Let's say this was the safe line. We're gonna probably defuse at least 2 of the lines here, and some of the lines are gonna be diffused here. But then you're gonna want to get back into this line to avoid the AOE that comes down because it was spawned in later. And then you'll probably need to diffuse all the other 4 lines to make sure you can get to the safe
We
spot.
don't
that's gonna
spread
be-
across the 4 quadrants. We spread across 2 of the quadrants. on
Yeah,
opposite
in the
sides.
line that's safe at the first time.
Yeah, so
That's
one
my
person,
assumption.
and it's always the same color. It's never opposite colors. The debuff looks like it's another color, but it's actually not. And then orange is. How do you diffuse orange? Oh, okay, no. There's no orange blue debuff. It's if you have a 3, you can diffuse all colors of 3. But you just need to diffuse blue first. I don't know why.
We need to diffuse blue first.
I'm
Diffuse it?
not sure on that. You need to diffuse all of one first, I guess, but and then do all of the other. The problem is that they're not showing variations, so I'm assuming there isn't a variation to it.
Oh.
So diffuse basically yeah, you subdivide the blue lines. You subdivide.
Do you have
Blue
an
seems to
image?
always be east-west. No, there's no image. The blue lines seem to be always running east to west, right?
Yeah.
So
They,
resolve
do they need to
blue
be
line.
resolved in order 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes, yes, they do.
Fuck.
So
So that
one
would be
needs to
why I
go.
died, is because
One needs to go.
one
Two
went
needs to
out.
go. 3, 4. Yeah.
one went out, and then I was standing on 4, so it immediately locked me in place and blew us up because 4 needs to be last.
Ah, and the big line AoEs, they grow. So you need to resolve the mechanic before the big line AoEs go off to let one of the groups who's in the danger spot swap over to the safe spot. God, this
Interesting.
mechanic is dense.
So
Yeah, people
is it
said
all
this guy
4
is-
at once? Like, is it all blue first and then all red?
Yeah,
Or
we
is
need to
it
do
just-
all of one. Okay, it seems to be maybe you will go to whichever side.
Is the safe?
All of one color, yes, but so I wanna hope to God that you just always do blue and then always do orange. It seems like that, but
Well, we
I
can
guess
test
we could
that out.
try that. Yeah.
Let's just go and try it. Better to do that than to stand here talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because we only have like 25 minutes left.
Which means that you need to take, when we're getting into this, whatever the safe line is, you need to take a look of which side of the square your number appears on, because there'll be 4 numbers in a row. So if your number appears on the 2 on one side, go to that quadrant. If your number
Yeah.
appears on the 2 on the other side, go to that quadrant. Otherwise, you won't be able to get to your number in order.
Okay. Yep.
The exception is 4, which can go on either side because it will be the last number.
True.
1 needs to be on the correct side, 2 and 3 need to be on the correct side, whichever side it is.
Well, 4 can actually be on a side where it matters.
Yeah. That's what I was
Like-
thinking.
Oh, I forgot to deploy. Whatever. 4 can actually be on the end, and in that case, all 3 need to be 1, 2, 3 needs to be on like one corner. That way, that's fine.
1 alley.
All right,
Oh,
Kingsley in
Start
front of me.
beginning. Yep, I'm coming. And me. I'll be move over to them.
Uh-oh.
You were in front of
The
me
res.
enough.
I was in
We-
front of
we
you,
were- we
Carby.
were
The
a
problem was you
little- we
were
were a little
angled enough,
close.
so your thing cleaved alley.
Ah! Sorry.
Oh. Hope
It
for a
targets
miracle
based
there.
on person, so
No, I
you guys.
know.
I don't have
I know.
res. Someone
I
get the
know.
res.
I got Carby.
This needs to happen quick.
May not be quick enough.
Yeah, it's not. Oh wait, it gives it to you anyway? Cool. I want
on
to
the
be on
correct
this
side.
side. Oh, okay, I see now.
You guys are on
We
the
wanted to
wrong
be,
safe side.
yeah, we wanted to be on the other safe side, yeah. Or the other side, because the line AoEs will kill us.
I see. Okay.
Was whoever
Okay.
number 1 try to get the blue number
Yep.
1 first?
No.
So yeah,
I got
that
the
was-
orange
Literally
number
what
one.
you're
That can be
testing.
attributed. That can be attributed to the death there. So you basically want to go on the opposite side of the big orange panels, and then you're
But
set.
one was on the side with the orange panels. I don't know what you mean.
There's
One is on
the
both
4
sides.
lines go across the entire
They go all the way
arena.
across.
Okay, but do you
Well,
mean
either
vertically
the
or
blues always go. The blues will always go horizontally. So get on the safe side. So either the east or the west side of the arena, depending on where the big orange panels are at the ends of the room. And then just get on the north or south side, depending on which side your number is on.
And what I was saying was, one was on the east, The line
It
AoEs
was
were on the
also
east.
on the west. Yeah, then go to the west side of the room where there isn't a panel, and then go either on the north or south side of the blue lines. Blue lines are what we were taking care of first. All 4 numbers go
I didn't
all the
have-
way across the arena.
But that would have stunned me then, because that would have been blue. What? I'm confused.
we're testing if it's always blue first that we take care of.
I
That's what
don't
we were
think
supposed to
the
be
number of
testing.
colors don't matter because some of them look blue, some of them look
Oh.
red. I think that's
You
on the
think-
old basis of
Okay.
like odds look a certain way, evens look a certain way.
We're testing if the blue
Okay.
numbers need to be done first. That's what we were testing.
Sorry, I guess I misunderstood.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, change that.
There was a lot
Oh.
discussing. This is why people hated me at Among Us. If there's too much discussing, I can't keep track of all of it.
That's 2, alley 2.
So that is our north-south groups.
We weren't spread quite far enough on the. Yeah, I needed to go a bit
I
further.
can
That's my fault,
get alley.
I'll get
Oh, just reset.
Oh,
I'll get killed.
I might survive this. That was actually kind of survivable.
That was my fault, Ali. I should have headed a bit further south. I didn't know if they were there or not, and I didn't want to potentially cleave them. It doesn't look like they can be there. So
No.
if it looks like if we're along a wall there in a corner, so I should have moved further south. To
You
make it safe
clearly-
for you.
You clearly haven't seen like compounded shields. Like if I used every mitt and had a compounded shield, I would have survived barely.
I'm still shocked that we one-shot the first 2 bosses tonight. This is our punishment.
What? It's not punishment.
Yes, this boss is our punishment.
Yo. That trick attack was all 2s.
One fucks with me.
E- I could be wrong. I think it's B.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't really know where to go. I feel
I
like
could
we
have been
had.
wrong. It could have been 1 for us. I'm not sure.
I feel like we could. On the south side there, we had like C, D, C, B kind of. I only saw it at the very last second, but don't even look at where my character was because I wasn't even looking at where my character was. I had my camera turned.
Ali, you get knocked back if you're too close to the person he lands on. That's my fault. I've been too close to you. I tried to adjust that time because I realized Ziggy was right near me. Because things were going wrong. In the previous time when we were at 2, I was too close to you. I should have moved further south, as you were right on the edge of where the AoE blew up. And he jumped to me.
Question: was the corner down here safe?
I didn't check for you guys.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so in that
I
case,
think it was 4.
if you
Because I think I saw C blow up and around 3 blow up.
wait, it was It was 4?
Did I say
That
4?
is the
Sorry,
corner.
sorry. D.
It wasn't the corner, D. It was, was it? Because it looked like it was against the wall over here.
Here, let me pull up that image.
Ali, if yes, you are correct in that statement. If we're along a wall, I will go. There was a small, tiny safe spot I saw as everything was exploding. There was a small, tiny safe spot at 1, so that might have actually been our safe spot. I'm not 100% certain.
I think the one that we had was
If you look at the 3rd one.
Was the 5th one, but mirrored. Wait, no, I think that was.
No, it was the 3rd one, but mirrored. You guys, one corner was safe for you. I'm pretty sure. Were your spinny dudes opposite colors?
They were opposite colors.
Yeah, one was your safe corner, and then we would have been BC.
Jesus.
It's so hard sometimes. You're like,
oh yeah, you're looking at it, and it's so like visually confusing to look at.
I'm trying so hard, especially because
I think the key is learning in what circumstances if both are opposite, then like is it orange or is it blue like, or is it a combination of the two? And is the orange against the wall like?
When we're against the wall, I have to also look at yours to make sure yours isn't about to come and cleave us, and therefore we have to go to the other side.
I think there's a way you can do it without having to look south, because I never look north. But I die sometimes.
Ball.
But
throw it against the wall.
Don't do that.
I look if we're at the wall, and then I take a very quick look at yours, and then I call it.
I think it's based on whichever little heat ball is closest to the wall, because one is always closer to the wall. Blue.
B.
Both. Yeah.
Except for no, it's 2. It's 2. It's 2.
All right, we're on rolls.
Oh, I got jumped on, but I got pelted.
We're on rolls. Okay.
You get Ziggy, someone get me. Thank you.
My own whole gang was.
He jumped on me, but it still knocked me back, so I don't know what happened there.
None of these bosses have been tank bustering very hard.
It's usually pretty heavily mitigated. They do kind of hurt. Oh,
like
this is interesting.
Oh, okay. So we gotta do.
I can't fucking see what it is.
We gotta do the red lines first. Or not. Oh,
actually,
if we get rid of the blues.
Yeah, if we get rid of the blue. No, if we get rid of the blues in that circumstance, we would all end up on the same. I see what you mean, because we do need to be on opposite sides.
The thing is, I called for us to try to get rid of the red lines first there, because I noticed that instead of the north-south getting the big orange things first,
yeah, it was west.
It was east-west, and the safe spot was all the way to the north. So I went up there. I'm like, okay, so we gotta get rid of the red lines first.
I think if you resolve the blue, everyone runs to the same side. Like, not in the same quadrant, but you'll run to the same side. You'll be opposite of the orange. So you'll always want to be opposite of the orange, but resolving blue. And so in that case, 1-2 was south. So 1-2 would resolve. We would have actually wanted to have been southwest. 1 and 2 wanted to be southwest there. Resolve the south 2 blue tethers, and then the north would have resolved, and then we all would have run north. You guys would have been northeast, with 3-4. And
oh, okay, I got it.
And then everyone runs before the AoE goes off, and then we resolve orange to get to the safe spot again.
That would imply that if the tethers go north-south first to make the line, we probably want to be during the orange one so that everyone can go to the safe spot on the east or the west.
I think the key is to always be on opposite sides of the orange lines. Like, there's always, no matter where Okay, well no, because if we get stuff spawning on the north, you need to resolve orange first. Because you need to basically clear the lane for people to go east-west to dodge.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I was just saying.
So there's some circumstances where you do need to do orange first. North-south is if the big panels appear north-south, we need to resolve
Orange
orange.
first.
Yeah, orange first.
East, which is opposite of what we were originally assuming. Originally, we were assuming we just all stayed in the free lane and resolved blue within the free lane. But why would you need to resolve it if it was going to be the safe lane no matter what?
True. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So if it's north-south, resolve orange first. If it's east-west, resolve blue first.
True. Yeah. That's. And in any case, whichever is the side that is being cleaved, or is the face the line that is being cleaved, north-south. If it's north-south, you obviously need to be on opposite sides of the perpendicular color. Of course, they would need to be. That's obvious, but actually, it's not as obvious because one group would need to be northeast, southwest, and another group, or northwest, southeast, if it is north, because you need to be on opposite sides of that perpendicular color. So there would be, you never want to be north, south,
Oh, so
west,
you gotta
west,
look at
east,
both.
east.
If we're gonna keep the same numbers, we gotta look at both lines to find which corner you want to go into.
Yeah, you're always diagonal corners no matter what.
Oh, that is rough.
Yeah, you're always diagonal corners, which means the perpendicular color from the danger lines, the perpendicular color from like where the big cleave is happening, where everyone needs to be separated across from. And then, of course, you naturally will separate across along the lines of the colors that you need to diffuse by your number.
What I'm saying is, like, yeah, okay. So, if, for example, one is the most northern blue line, but it's also the most eastern orange line, you're going to want to go to the northeast quadrant so that you can get both the north blue line and the east orange line.
Oh shit, you need to like also... I want to say it's set up in such a way to prevent like an unwinnable corner. As long as you're...
I don't think it is.
Then
that doesn't make sense.
Then would you ever be on the same side? Like, I don't think you would ever be east, east, west, west, south, south, north, north. Like,
So
I just don't think that's a possible circumstance.
reason why I think it might be is because they also made it so that the mouse doesn't have an unwinnable corner. So I don't think they have one.
My thought process just is that, like, for example, if you're keeping the same number for both lines, if one is the orange north line and the one is the east, sorry, if one is the northmost blue line and the eastmost orange line, one has to go north.
There's no second debuff. You use the same debuff.
Yeah.
We're thinking. Problem is that we die during that mechanic, so we haven't been able to test.
We need to do one more poll. We only have 7 minutes
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. The point I'm going to try to make is look for your number on both lines and go to the corner that you would have to be on to solve both those numbers.
Also, I have removed my debuff before, so I know for a fact that it's the same one.
Yeah. I mean, I also am watching a video on the side, and it is, you maintain your debuff.
Yeah, I don't think we could have pieced this one together on our own.
I think we could have given it enough time to practice.
Yeah,
It's
give
the
it enough
final
time.
boss. The final boss is the problem. One alley.
We're on
I
the
think
wall
it's...
here.
No, you're...
We're on the wall here.
Yep, you were right.
It's
Kirby, do I get in front of you?
it's
Yes.
rolls. Yeah.
Go further this way, Kirby.
Yep, I'm aware.
Let's make sure, because
Yeah, I know last time, because it was... Yeah.
also you just have, as a ninja, you have a habit of moving around sporadically.
No, that's just me in general. I could say that with certainty. I would do that.
Focus.
I would do that as a summoner.
Check your number.
We're gonna be doing blue first. Alright, goes into
One
effect
blue.
here. Why did that stun me? Oh, because it needs to go 1-2, my bad.
We have
Get
enough
another
time to
pull
do
here,
another
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I got a little hasty there.
You,
I think
did
it,
you go in-
I think, yeah, I went in like immediately with 2. Yeah, you basically need to say 1, 2, 3, 4.
I did say 1.
Yeah. Did you have 1?
No, Ali had 1.
Oh, that's a problem.
Were you standing in it right as it started? Because
Yes.
Ali said,
Yeah,
Oh,
if 2 people are standing in it, I guess it's kind of a roll of the dice, whoever gets calculated first.
I have an idea. Kingsley, you can call for Allie using it, I think. But I think we should
I was
each
just going to
call...
call the numbers in order.
Oh, okay, that works too. Never mind. Ignore me.
I'm leaning toward that it solves itself. As long as whichever you decide to go to first, to break first, whatever color you go to first, whatever corner that puts you in, that is putting you opposite on the perpendicular color, is the one that you'll always be able to solve the mechanic. I think.
I don't think so.
This mechanic would be
I'll explain after.
ultimate level if it
this
wasn't
roll.
like that.
No, I think
I'll
Zig may have the
explain
right
after
on
the
it.
poll.
I do not know.
E...
You're gonna be north of D, north of
Nope.
D.
Oh.
North of D, north of D.
Oh, we were at 1. Wait, that particular combo for
Oh,
us.
we're just gonna
messes me
die.
up every
I don't know if
time.
you can home gang this, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
just-
kill me
We
anyway.
have enough time to potentially try one more time.
Yeah.
Not really, but
I heard chatting on the mechanics just made me go and just brain died.
I only saying it because I know you have Shikuchi. Just place your thing on north of D.
I thought you were saying B. That's why I was like
No.
confused.
North of D.
I was
No.
saying B for Ali and myself.
And I think
which
that
was wrong. Our safe spot was 1.
I think that's why my wires just got crossed there. D dog.
Think
Delta,
we might see the second
Dick.
mechanic.
Delta, dick, cock. All words that start with D that don't sound like B. Wait, did I say cock?
You did say cock.
Focus up. Okay, 2 for us. Except for no, it's B. B, 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 B.
Oh fuck, I did that wrong. It was opposite. That's fine.
I
Well, it's not.
lived?
It's not particularly fine, but
I'm
I
not
can get
fine.
reses. Yeah, you're just gonna die, but I'll get Kingsley. Alrighty, cool. Does that actually cleave damage? Because it looks like it does.
I don't know. I had res immunity, so I didn't want to check.
Let's not
Right.
find out, honestly.
We're resolving blue first.
Once.
Oh, I see. Fuck.
1,
Oh, you're
2,
kidding me. That is so laggy.
2 blue, 3.
Oh, does it not let you do it after you've hit a wrong one? I thought it just gives you a damage on. Apparently, it just kills you.
All right, I think
Well,
we're
it
good.
also locks you in place.
Yeah, but I had enough time to run over and hit it. I saw it break. And then I guess if you've done it
don't
wrong
have enough
once,
time
it
to
just
do it.
kills everyone.
Yeah, I was just going into auto mode where I just started going toward the
Okay,
shortcut.
and okay, I want to explain why I'm pretty sure you do have to look at both, and you can't just choose one. Because imagine it like this, Ziggy. You have
Yeah, good
number
prop.
1, so you're going to be the person to break first. And you see that the blue line, which we're breaking first, is to the north. So you go to the northwest side. And you break the blue lines, but then you realize, oh crap, the number 1 is on the east side of the orange lines. You can't get over that.
That would be one person who would need to switch with the other person.
But that's the thing, is that because there's no specified order, the only person who doesn't have to worry about which side they go to is number 4, because they're going to be the last line to break no matter what. Whereas the other 3 all need to focus on which side they need to go to make sure that theirs gets opened up to them.
Kingsley, please stay online at your FC.
Why do you want me to go to the FC house?
Because it's the only place I can quickly get to you.
I'll head to the free company house.
Because you do not have a house.
I do have a house.
Not open for estate teleportation, clearly.
I can teleport to it.
I can't. Even though I'm your friend. Usually it lets me do that with friends, but I don't know why.
Maybe I have it locked down. I don't know.
Or maybe you just don't have it. Wait, no, you would have it. I don't know. Take the skill as an apology for me fucking up and just randomly spamming potions.
Okay.
You're welcome. And yes, I streamed that just because I thought